In covering the true role of the core, it's important to understand the term anti-extension. Many people use exercises like sit-up or crunches, things along those lines, to think that they're doing good things for their core. And in reality, that is just creating a lot of repetitive spinal flexion, which is not great for the vertebrae or the low back. What we want to do is use more anti-extension based exercises like the front plank to create spinal stability. Okay, I want to break down the front plank and show exactly why it's considered an anti-extension exercise. If I go into a front plank and I were to relax my core, I go into spinal extension, which we want to avoid. I want to go over 5 things that you can do to clean up your front plank right away. Number 1, chin and head position. When you go into a front plank, it's easy to find yourself looking up or head just hanging. It's very important to pack your neck, tuck your chin as if you're making a double chin, and hold that position during your front plank. Number 2, pay attention to your chest. It's often a mistake that people make. They come into their front plank and they sink down into their shoulders, their chest sinks towards the floor. You want to avoid that. You want to press your chest up away from the floor and hold that position during your front plank. Number 3 incorporates a muscle group that is not often thought of as being part of the core, the lats. Your lats are a major part of the core, and we want to engage them during this anti-extension based front plank. Start with your elbows up a little higher than you normally would, and then when you come down into that perfect front plank position, you're going to dig your elbows into the ground, pulling your elbows to your toes. That's going to engage your lats and really make this a different exercise for you. Number 4, we want to bring the glutes into the front plank. So the glutes need to be active during the front plank, primarily to keep the butt flat, avoid from falling into spinal extension, but also avoid from allowing the hips to raise up and relax the core during the front plank. So everything lined up. I'm going to tighten my glutes as if I'm squeezing a penny back there, and make sure my butt doesn't raise up or fall down into spinal extension, putting stress on the low back. Finally, number 5, train your core the way that it functions in daily life or in sport, which is for short periods of time, it adds stability and structure to the spine. In other words, when you're doing your front plank, do it for short periods of time, relax, and repeat. 8, 10, 12, maybe 15 seconds tops, rest, and do it perfectly every time. So go down your checklist. Come into your front plank position, tuck your chin. Then press your chest away from the floor so you're not sunk into your shoulders. Pull your elbows to your toes, squeeze your glutes, and hold. Short period of time, rest, and repeat maybe 5 to 6 reps of that, and you're training your core the right way.